All right, y'all. Had to tap in, man. This is why I think Florida's going to be elite this year. Look to my right, got a picture of Kamani McLean. This is per Hayes Fawcett. This offseason, he had to put on another 20 pounds of muscle. And despite what some may say, man, Bacon, when he was a headache out there in Colorado. I understand that. This is another reason why you need to put the brakes on Coach Napier. And, you know what I'm saying, let him keep his job because the brothers include at an elite rate, but we'll get into that later. Let's talk about the rest of this Florida Gator defense and why I feel like it's going to be one of the best units in SEC, and if not, all of CFB. Man, we start on the defensive side, man, you got to start with pressure. You got to start where the pressure's at. Pressure busts pipes. You're going to play a lot of elite quarterbacks in the SEC. You know what I mean? Lenore Sellers, Archie Manning, the list goes on. But Tyree Sapp, a Sapp that, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people know. I believe he's Warren Sapp's son or grandson. Led the Gators last year with 7 sacks. And I pulled up, so y'all know I ain't trying to fleece you or cap you. Boom, 7 sacks, 2 forced fumbles, 20 solo, 46 total tackles. I wish we had the TFLs, but nonetheless, brothers elite. Now we're gonna go on to another player from the state of Georgia, from an elite high school that I know y'all know the name of, especially if you were GHSA. Another DB mate here for Kamani McLean, Bryce Thornton out of Milton High School. Like that, he's repping College Park, Southside, baby, man. But nonetheless, led the Gators this year. Three interceptions, 3 pass deflections. And, man, he's a safety, but he only got 40 solo. Brother's got 40 total tackles. You know what I mean? They ain't nothing to turn your nose up at. Brother's elite. You know what I mean? We are, I believe, a 4-star coming out of high school. Brother Cam Play was a part of the defense that last second half of the season that limited offense to 14 points per game. We all know this upticked on the takeaway margin. But it's just a player, man. You know what I'm saying? He come down the box, real versatile, strike you. You know what I mean? Cover in space. You know, we got somebody on the back end like this with a Kamani McLean. You know what I mean? With a Miles Graham who's playing linebacker. You got safe stays everywhere. That's just gonna do what you need to do. So, and then on the offensive side of the ball, you got DJ Lagway, as I've already said, Vernell Brown, who's potentially going to be an all-SEC Freshman of the Year candidate, minimum. If he sees the field enough, Vernell Brown is elite. You know what I'm saying? Played for SFE on the OT7 circuit, but is elite. You know what I'm saying? Had a lot of high praises from a lot of former NFL Hall of Famers. You know what I mean? That have praised his offensive production. Jaden Ball, an elite